Here to invite Divya, who's a nutritionist and also a founder of Sano. Sano is trying to build the bridge between the gap of need of a nutritionist as well as the availability of the same. She's also a marathon runner. Thank you so much for being here and joining us. Next, my question would be to Divya. Divya, you have been in the nutrition field for many years and also a runner and a person who actively do the workout. Like you're taking care of yourself everyday basis, right? So
Yes.
wanted to understand what do you think, where do you think the bridge between the nutrition and the fitness meets? How that combo works? Because I've seen people who only do diet. I've also seen people who only do fitness. So
Yeah.
where does it meet and how well the combo works?
Okay, I would put it this way. There's 50% of the population who only believes in exercise. See, end of the day, most of our goal is to lose weight and look good, to look fit or fit into, older clothes. They want to look nice. So 50% believes in exercise. The rest 50 believes in eating right. Both the population do not understand one thing doesn't give you what you want to achieve. So it's always together. The percentage varies. It's between 70 to 75 is your food, and again 25 to 20% will go to your exercise. So it's about both. It's like it works together. People do not understand. So when do they actually understand? Is they take like minimum 1 to 2 years when they exercise and they don't find results because they haven't set their food right. That's when they realize that they also have to eat right and sleep well along with the exercise. And there's another set of population who thinks exercise itself is bad. They're going to become muscular, they're going to look like really big because exercise will make them look muscular. So that set of population understands after a point. That's not even 1 or 2 years, it's after 5-6 years when they see people, others doing a lot of things in terms of running, walking, cycling as a sport itself, and going to gym. They do not understand just losing weight is not, that's not the only thing. It's about toning yourself. See, only when you gain muscle, you're going to look fit. By just losing weight in terms of your water and your fat, you're not going to look good. So end of the day, definition to the body is like very important when you want to look good. So that's exactly where both the population understands that fitness and food, they work together. So they take their own time, experiment, they understand, they do not get the desired results, and then they come to a conclusion that both are important.
So moral of the story,
to both works together.
Awesome. Okay, that's a great takeaway because as you were mentioning, many people are there who focus only there. For example, I was also like that in the initial stages. I thought if I work out, I go eat chat, pizzas, it doesn't matter. But then I realized my fat was becoming higher in spite of me looking fit. So that doesn't help me, right? So that's when the combo worked. Okay. Our nutrition specialist. So I have a question. See, I've been haunted with these questions for so many years from my clients and my friends. They will say, my hands are big. They'll say I want to reduce my belly. They'll say I want to reduce my thighs. My lower body is heavy. How to reduce it? My back is big. By customizing a diet, is it possible to focus on one particular aspect and reduce? It is the mind voice of many people, in fact.
Yeah. Okay. See, like you said, every single person has it. I want to lose this place, that place, with a very good, amazing, customized plan. Also, it's a big no. It's not possible at all. All of them should understand that weight loss happens throughout. Like it doesn't happen, one particular area. So, and a lot of people will come back and say, when I lose weight, I lose on my cheeks. That's the first part. See, each and every area has its own, time. For example, your tummy takes a longer time to show you results. So it's basically the time it takes to go down. So spot reduction through diet is definitely not possible. So with a diet, you lose weight, but you do not know how much is lost where. So that, you understand it with a test, your body composition test. Otherwise, toning up, even with exercise, spot reduction doesn't happen much. It's basically you tone that particular place, hitting that particular muscle. So I would say that's a big no. It's not possible at all. If someone is telling yes, it's possible, then I wouldn't believe, because it doesn't happen that way. So.
Okay. But overall, if we are losing, right, by following the diet and regular exercises, overall we are losing. So that will also happen over a period of time, right? You will still, as a part of the reduction, you will be reducing your belly, you will be reducing the overall fat. That will happen in the process.
See, like I said, your tummy takes longer time, wherein your arms, say your chest, and say your cheeks, that's the first place where you see your neck, this particular portion. So you see results quicker. Say example, in a month, wherein you want to see results on your trunk portion, it might take like about 3 months also. So you need, and it is completely individualized. So it's not the same. Even the time that's been taken to show results, it's not the same with every individual. So it's different from person to person from the same family itself. So we need to give that time. So the exercise that works for me might not work for the other person. The diet that works for me might not work for my sibling. So you need to give that time to see the desired results.
Yeah, got it. So time has to be given, and focusing on one particular reduction is not possible. It has to be a overall performance.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much for that. So I kept Divya's question as last because I wanted to literally pour out. What are you guys thinking of? Eat this, don't eat this. So if you see so much of Google, so much of forwards, fruit, don't eat, don't drink juice. You eat the fruit. Avoid it. Avoid coffee early in the morning. Somebody says, no, have coffee. It gives you energy. Ginger juice early in the morning in empty stomach. Nellika juice. What are we supposed to eat? Should we eat or not? What is good and what is bad?
This is an amazing question, Anu, because like every single person today speaks about diet. They just give.
It's actually the mind voice of everyone now.
Because what clicks for someone, it might not, but then that particular person will go around tell everyone saying that this works, do it. Okay, for everyone here, I would like to tell this point. There are 3 things that you can actually look at it when you want to understand whether to eat or don't. You shouldn't eat. One is, if you can, speak to a good professional about food, please ask them whether you can do it or not. Second thing is, if you're really good at research, please research it yourself rather than just going for the general stuff that's available on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. So get the authentic information from the nutritionist, or research it by yourself from the right source, or just go back to basics, what you were doing when you were in school, not even when you were in college, when you were in school. So that's the right kind of thing that you should do it. Or speak to your grandparents, not even your parents, speak to your grandparents. They give amazing information. Like you said, amla juice, there are like so many juices, there are like so much coffees, teas, controversies going on right now. So you need to understand the basics. So generally, what do we do in olden days? People just don't start their day with coffee. They start with water. So instead of just plain water, you can do some kind of juices, like you said, amla, or you can do lime juice. So you need to understand the basics, which is basically liquid, the water. So that water can be any kind of liquid, and then you start off with your coffee. So when you speak about coffee, you're not supposed to start off directly with coffee, because caffeine triggers your acidity. And there is the other way of looking at it. Coffee will also improve your metabolism. Caffeine basically kicks your energy. So that is also a good thing. But you do not start your day with caffeine. So you can always have caffeine little later, like half an hour later. So before you do something, either research or speak to a nutritionist who can give you authentic information.
Okay. So what I understand from whatever you said is we need to first understand our capabilities. What is good for us? Because everything, your diet might not be the diet for me. Correct?
Yes.
We need to go individually, research well, take the good source, and then go ahead doing it. Right?
Yes, Anu.
Okay. Divya, are you there? The last but not the least for you.
Yes, Anu.
So they wanted a takeaway from you. What are the healthy eating habits?
Okay.
That's a question for you from all our friends.
This is like a spot reduction types kind of a question. So what do I eat to become healthy? So there's not like one single food that can make you healthy. You need to concentrate on everything that you eat, like basically right from the time you wake up till you go to bed, concentrate. What says wrong? Like you know what is wrong and you know what's right for you. It's just that we do not do it, or we need someone else to tell, hey, please do not eat junk, or like, hey, eat fruits every single day. All of us know that we have to eat fruits every single day. It's just that we give reasons for not doing it. Become conscious, go back to basics, do things that you as a child what you did, right from drinking water, having a glass of buttermilk like twice a day, eating fruits, eating nuts and dry fruits, eating idlis for that matter. A lot of people think today, eating rice and idlis are like totally bad because that has carbs. See, you are a South Indian, your body needs carbohydrates, so go back to basics. I think all of us, when we were young, we were healthy, we were so good, we were energetic throughout the day, we were sleeping well. Just do not catch up with the trend. Today it's become like I sleep late night has become a trend. I don't sleep at 10 o'clock. I sleep at 12ish or like 1. That's become a trend. So just go back to what you did. You just go back to what you did when you were in school. I always believe in doing things. We used to play a lot when we were young. You can always play with your kids. Say you're living in an apartment, just get down, go play with the kids. That's more than enough today because we can't play like them. So at least we can catch up with them. So you spend a lot of energy, you burn a lot of calories. Eat the way you used to eat. Rice, parpu, kai is good. So just stick on to the basics is what I would suggest people to do.
Okay, I think whoever asked the question would have got the answer.